if log 10 4 is this 0.6021, evaluate log 10 for 1 over 3. So this is simply 1 over 3 log 10 4, which already we know log 10 4 is this, which is 1 over 3 times 0.6021. If you divide this, you have 0.007. So question number 7. Simplify square root of 5 bracket square root of 147 minus square root of 12 over square root of 15. Alright, so this is a question on sorts. So we're going to solve this by trying to see how we can have a certain number that can actually subtract or divide. We can actually subtract or divide it. For example, let's look at root 5. Okay, let's leave root 5 and look at the ones in the bracket at first. So if we want to convert root 147, looking at the others, all right, so this would be 3 root 49, okay, times root 3. All right, so 49 times 3 gives you this is 7 to 12 13 14. So we have to have 49 because it's a number we can actually get the square root of. Okay, so we say 49 times root 3 minus, so we're looking at 12. We have two numbers. One has to be the one we can get the square root of. So for example, we have root 4 minus times root 3 all over root 3 times root 5. All right, so now why is it that this particular one, none of them has a square root? None of them you can find the square root. It's simply because we can actually cancel this and we cancel this, so the denominator doesn't really matter because we can just cancel out. And then from here we have 7 root 3 minus 2 root 3. This is the square root of 49. 7, the square root of 4 is all over is 2, all over root 3. So 7 root 3 minus 2 root 3. Since it's root 3 root 3, we can actually subtract. So root 3 minus root 7 root 3 minus 2 root 3, that gives you 5 root 3 all over root 3. So this root 3 can cancel out root 3, and then we have our final answer to be just 5. That's your answer. Question 8. If P is equal to X in odd numbers, odd, from -1, X, and then 20. YQ is equals to Y, and what's Y? Y is prime numbers ranging from -2 to find P intersect Q. Alright, so this is a very simple question on sets. First we have to find the elements of P, of which we have a range here. Now when we say -1 is less than equal to X, this is what it means. Let's assume we have X is less than 1. If X is less than 1, so that means 1 is greater than 0. So you can rewrite by saying 1 is greater than 0. So therefore we can rewrite -1 less than X to be X is greater than -1. So if X is greater than or equal to -1, it means our answer, our ranges of value for X starts with -1 is greater 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 down to 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, because they said equal to 20. So these are the ranges of values. These are the elements of x. So let's get for the elements. Sorry, these are the elements of p. Let's get the elements of y, q. Let's get the elements of q. Alright, so they say y is prime numbers. So -2 is less than y. So if -2 is less than, that means y is greater than -2. Y is greater than -2. So if y is greater than -2, we have ranges of value of prime numbers: -1, (0), 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. But here we have to look for the prime numbers, while here we're looking at the odd numbers. So the odd numbers here, are odd numbers are numbers that cannot be divided by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. So the prime numbers here, prime numbers are numbers that have 2 factors, 1 and itself. So examples: 1 is not a prime number because it has only one factor, which is 1. So it has to have 2 factors, 1 and itself. So the prime numbers here are 3, 5, 7. 9 is not a prime number. 9 is not a prime number. We have 13. 15 is not. 16 is not. We have 17, and then 19. Alright, so those are the elements of Q. So P intersect Q, where P and Q meet. So P intersect Q is equal to 3, 5, 7. Okay, there is 9. No, 9 is not. 7, 13, 17, and 19. So those are the elements of P intersect Q. And if S is equal to square root of t squared minus 4t plus 4, find t in terms of S. So that's question number 9. Alright, so first we're going to square both sides. So if we square both sides, we have S squared is equals to t squared minus 4t plus 4. If you look at this, this is a quadratic equation. So we are going to find 2 factors that when we multiply them, it will give us 4, and then when we add them, it will give us minus 4. And those 2 factors are -2 and -2. So if we put that here, we have t squared minus 2t minus 2t plus 4. So we have t bracket t minus 2 bracket t minus 2. So minus here, so that if we have minus times minus gives us this plus. Okay, so that is t minus 2 bracket t minus 2. So since it's both the same, we can just take one and say t minus 2. S squared is equals to t minus 2, of which we say t is equals to s squared plus 2. if x minus 4 is a factor of x squared minus x plus k, then k is equals to, if this is a factor, it therefore means that x minus 4 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 4. So we put 4 here. So that's 4 squared minus 4 plus k is equals to 0. So this is 16 minus 4 plus k equals to 0. So this is 12 plus k equals to 0. So k is equals to minus 12. Now this is minus here. There's a minus sign here. So we just, but same answer though. So the minus disappear when it comes in. So k is equal to 12.